She tried to take me no wind, this cat nigga can't even see me on wind. She tried to flight nigga win this cat. She tried to flight me no way out of here. She tried to flight nigga.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl K Pretty K, also known as K Lux Sims XO. Now I really want to get into this Alexis Patterson's case. A lot of people already know what probably transpired back in 2002 when it came to Alexis Patterson. Okay, Alexis Patterson went missing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, okay, on May the 3rd of 2002. All right, so just to justify everything, she went missing, I'm gonna say it again, 2002 of May 3rd. All right, now let's jump right into it. Alexis resided with her mother and stepfather, Ayanna and LaRon, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. LaRon walked Alexis to High Mount Boulevard School in the 4920 block of West Garfield Avenue near 49th Street at approximately 8 o'clock that morning. On May 3rd, 2002, Alexis was a first grade student there. The school is less than 1 block from the family's home. LaRon said that he watched Alexis walk towards the playground before he headed back to their residence. Alexis never attended classes during the day, although students reported seeing her crying on the playground before and after school. She has never been heard from again. Okay? Now, Ayanna and LaRon were not notified about Alexis's absence until after her school dismissed in the afternoon. So they initially believed that she refused to attend classes because of an argument she had with her mother prior to that. Now, Ayanna said that Alexis failed to properly complete her homework during the previous evening. She was not allowed to bring cupcakes for her classmates the following day as a result. Now, authorities agreed with the scenario and said that something may cause Alexis's disappearance after she was seen in the school's playground later in the day. She does not have a history as a runaway and had a perfect attendance record at the school prior to her disappearance. The surrounding areas were searched immediately after Alexis was reported missing. Investigators canvassed nearby Washington Park while drivers searched its lagoon. Now, authorities focused on areas near Vine Street, 16th Street, and 60th Street in the northwest section of the city. So there was no evidence that was discovered at any of these locations. Investigators announced that Alexis disappeared under suspicious circumstances and reclassified her case from a missing child to a criminal investigation by May 14th. Some of Alexis' classmates told police that they had seen a red truck parked near the school for the most of the week before her disappearance. Now, the truck never dropped anyone off, or the truck never picked anyone up, all right? And it disappeared after Alexis vanished, never to be seen again, okay? It has not been identified, and it is unknown if it is connected to her case. Now, Alexis' father, Kenya Campbell, all right, was in prison in Milwaukee at the time of her disappearance. He was released shortly afterwards and cooperated with authorities, as did Ayanna and LaRon. Now, Alexis' stepfather has a criminal history as well, but investigators announced that they did not believe either LaRon or Campbell's passes were connected to her case. Now, LaRon failed a polygraph test, which is, if nobody knows what a polygraph test is, it is a lie detector test, okay? LaRon failed a lie detector test after Alexis' disappearance and was charged in an unrelated crime back in 2003, okay? A year after Alexis vanished. So he had a domestic dispute with Ayanna, who had been trying to leave him for some time and was ordered to stay away from her. Ayanna described LaRon as abusive and threatening towards her. So the criminal charges were later dropped, however. But unfortunately, Ayanna and LaRon divorced in 2005. LaRon died in 2021 at the age of 52, apparently of a drug overdose. And last but not least, foul play was suspected in Alexis's case. Her disappearance remains unsolved. There has been some speculation that this woman that has came forward now in 2024 as of August the 2nd, who is claiming to be the real Alexis Patterson. Now, as far as Ayanna, which is Alexis Patterson's mother, she did recently get a DNA test years ago with a woman named Lisa Miller. But unfortunately, those DNA test results of Lisa Miller did not match with Alexis Patterson. Some of the striking similarities between Alexis Patterson and Lisa Miller were a bump on the left pinky finger, a scar under the right eye, a matching birthmark, and uncanny facial similarities. Given such a similar resemblance, Ayanna was certain Lisa Miller was her daughter. After that, the Milwaukee police ran a DNA test, but the results did not favor what Ayanna believed, as I mentioned before. So later in an interview, Ayanna mentioned that the officials did not use her own DNA, but instead used a supposed old toothbrush of Alexis, which cannot be confirmed as hers. She clarified that the toothbrush was given to them in 2002 at the time of Alexis' disappearance. Now, regardless of the results, Ayanna strongly felt a connection with Lisa Miller and believes she indeed is her daughter, Alexis Patterson. Now, meanwhile, Lisa denied that she was Alexis Patterson. So furthermore, another report from Justin Welch suggested the homicide of Alexis Patterson by his prisoner inmate. Now the recent appearance of a woman claiming to be Alexis Patterson has only made the missing case more complex. That being said and done, let's jump right into what this young lady had to say when she went live on TikTok.
When I first came over here, it's a big mama too. Damn it. You talking about neck in the back? No, I think it was like literally a couple houses down. The two out of here only came out here because just in case something do, y'all can witness it. Police stormed through here. Like they really tried to keep me trapped in that place for the rest of my life. Because they want me to drop it, they want me to leave it alone because it's not just about a missing kid. It's just to covens and cults. That's what it's gonna boil down to. Cults and covens and things like that. It's gonna bring down a lot of high people that think they so high up, but ain't nobody sitting higher than Abba Father. Hi, baby. They let you out and snuck back in, didn't they? I saw that. I ain't gonna lie. It's like when you're in a big world and you literally have no one. You had kids, but they stole your kids. Wrongfully stole your kids. It's like when you have nobody and literally only have God. Who else is there to want attention from or anything? I'm only out here just so y'all can witness my killer if they gonna.
Y'all, I tell y'all, this case right here is a lot to take in right now in 2024. There is a lot to uncover. Now, this very young lady by the name of Ladell, let's see what she has to say, because she says that she is Alexis Patterson, real stepsister. So let's jump right into what she has to say.
Alexis, because she's sick and tired. And she was sick and tired, okay, y'all? This is like, I'm just sitting there in disbelief. I'm a child at this time. I'm processing all this. I'm actually horrified and terrified. She was like, she had a terrifying side to her. She has a terrifying side. So, yeah, she beat my sister. She looked me in my eyes, told me we would never see each other again. She's making these phone calls. I have no idea who she called. I don't know if her phone records were ever researched or anything from at that time. Couldn't have been. But she made quite a few phone calls, and I don't know why these people never came forward with saying that she called them. And I don't know what type of connection she has. But I know that if she wanted to do some fraud, it could get done professionally, honey. Like, you never seen nobody be able to do the stuff that she could do. And you don't know who I contacted, girl. So, anyway, yeah, she told me I would never see my sister again. My daddy came home. He is now privy to Alexis just got a whooping. You know, what happened with this whooping? He don't like it. You just don't put your hands on his daughter. That's how he was. Our mamas couldn't even really whoop us. He wasn't playing that. My daddy was not a whooping, beating type of person and abusive type of person towards children. He didn't do that. So, he didn't appreciate this. And my daddy's very overprotective, very loving, very sweet, very kind when it comes to his family. Like, y'all don't know my daddy. He was a street nigga. And he did do what he did, but it didn't involve hurting no kids. And he ain't the type of man where nobody running up taking nothing from him. It just wasn't happening. So he comes home. He don't like that Alexis just got a whooping. He's irritated. Now her mama gotta leave. So he put her out. She stay at Lena's house. What is y'all talking about? She never told nobody that she stayed at this woman named Lena's house. Lena is her baby daddy's other baby mama. And she has 2 children. Lena has the 2 children with the baby daddy, Ken. Ken is also about to release some type of book telling whatever he knows and feels. So it's supposed to be some discrepancies with that right now. And he wasn't as active as a father as my daddy was, but I remember Alexis going to visit him when he wasn't doing time. So he was some type of part of her life. It's just not, I guess, the fairy tale. So, anyway, she leaves. She go over to Lena's house. As far as I know, she spent the night over there. And I'm telling my daddy to please be paying attention to Alexis because her mama was talking about how she was going to get them and get him when she was leaving out the door, getting her stuff together to leave. Just walking around mad. Okay, so he's not really taking it like that serious as far as her saying that because she just mad. She ain't gonna do nothing, whatever. So I'm being serious, but I'm a child. We were raised like children stay in a child's place. Okay, the adults aren't really just taking everything that the children say unless it's serious, you know. But for him, that wasn't serious. And when I was telling him the day of it afterwards, I don't think it still was registering to him that how serious I was that happened with her saying that to me because he never wanted to paint her in that light. So I don't know. You can actually log out. If y'all don't like anything about what's going on, y'all can log out. It's a lot of processing thoughts and what happened and words and how to say stuff. I can't just speak out the side of my neck. So, and as far as I know, Alexis is not the runaway type of child. She could have been ran away. She never ran away. She was always just seeking her mom's affection and not truly getting it like she deserved because, to be honest, for real, her mama did not. She did not want her. She told my own mama one day while they were talking that Alexis was such an ugly duckling, but she blossomed into a swan. And she was like, yeah, my baby was just so ugly. And my mama was looking at her and telling her, like, you don't talk about your baby like that. She not ugly. She beautiful. Y'all don't know. It's really moms that are jealous of their daughters.
There is a lot to uncover, to unravel. This is just too much. I tell you guys, this here is just too much. But let's get into what the sister of Alexis Patterson had posted on her Facebook. And what she actually did was she actually backed the woman up who claims to be Alexis Patterson. Her name is Makita Rain, and she quotes, all I know is she is doing some very interesting things and saying very interesting things, and she don't sound completely off to me. When she hugged the tree, I got chills because I asked God that if she ever came looking for answers, that she would remember that tree. I asked God that if anything ever happened to the house, that the tree would be a reminder to her because she loved that tree. That's what strikes me right now. She resembles her, and so does a little girl if you Google name Joella Reeves. This entire case surrounding my sister has had my heart heavy every single day for years. I just don't know what to say about all of this. I am just in total shock. I am in total disbelief. I don't know about you guys, but something seems a little bit off, okay? A lot of the family now is coming forward. Her stepsister, her sister, her mom actually came forward and said something. Alexis Patterson's mom came forward and said something about the young lady that has been claiming to be Alexis Patterson. Now, y'all, I'm really not sure what is going on, what is happening right now, but I really hope that the mother of Alexis Patterson can seek some type of justice in finding her daughter after 21 years. As of this year, Alexis Patterson would have been 29 years old because her birthday is actually April 4th, which is actually my birthday as well. But however, she is a year older than me. I am 28. She was born April 4th, 1995. So that would make her 29 years old. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all of the subscribers. See you guys next time. more to say. But to all of the TikTok content creators, thank you for keeping up with Alexis Patterson's story. Thank you for bringing a lot of this to the light. And thank you to a lot of YouTube and Facebook content creators as well, because this is where I get my information from to bring to you guys who don't know not a lick of what's going on, okay? Your girl K Pretty K, also known as K Lux Sims. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.